Good evening, guys. Guess who got a mic? This guy. I'm still kind of soft-spoken. Don't want to bring it up too loud. Let's see. Let's test it. All right, hold on 1 second. Okay guys, I'm back. Still adjusting a few things. So I got myself a Blue Yeti mic and it sounds amazing. I like it. I've been testing it out right now and so far it's so good. I like it. What's it called? I still gotta figure out a few kinks. Like for some reason, like I got actually my laptop. I'm really happy. I was actually gonna get a computer, like a high-tech one, and my laptop, 5 years running, still strong, can do 720 HD, so I'm really happy about that. I need to change it to where instead of it going 720 at 60 FPS, I wanted to just do, you know, normal 30 FPS, because I feel like 60 is just, you know, too much. I don't want to like burn it to my laptop to the ground. I just wanted to just kind of keep it smooth and sailing, hold it back. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm probably gonna do about an hour. I want to say an hour and a half, maybe two, maybe my normal 2-hour stream. We'll see how it goes. You just go on the menu. Let me open up the chat really quick, make sure I could see it. Sorry, I had my mic mute. But we're gonna just do a little skit really quick.
I never imagined you'd be able to speak with the Entelecheia.
Well, I use a Critian technique to do it. Wait, do I detect a little jealousy?
Maybe. Right, Rapide?
Yuri,
You want to talk to Repeat? I think the two of you understand each other well enough already.
I got him pretty well figured out, but I don't know if he understands me.
I think he feels the same way.
So far so good, it sounds great. Does it? It does sound good. So there is a 60 FPS, I mean, sorry, not. I'm like jumbling on my words. There is a delay, like instead of it being about a few, like I think it was 6 seconds, now I feel like the stream is like delayed by 10 seconds. So I gotta change that. I gotta figure out like how to do that. But otherwise, like this mic is very, very good. I'm glad I put in the extra money for it, babe. The only thing is, the only downside is like I'm hunching a little bit forward, so I know I shouldn't be doing this like for the whole duration of 2 hours. So I gotta figure out how to adjust, you know, the mic to just be in front of me, and that's it. Otherwise you can like stream Fortnite or whatever you want tonight, and I can set it up for you and it should be fine.
Pharaoh, Belius, Baul? What sort of beings are Entelekea anyway?
They are the oldest intelligent life forms on Tercalumares.
So they aren't monsters?
They aren't. It's said that they have a higher level of awareness than humans, though they don't have a civilization.
Shiver me timbers! The Entelekea were smart!
The reports we get from Baul are pretty accurate.
He's a smart boy.
Wait, what foldable chair? Like to sit on or to put the mic on? I mean, that is true. I could do that and just however, the thing is like I'll still be hunched over. I'm thinking about putting the mic on my lap and then raise up the gain to kind of hear the sensitivity, but I just have to be very careful because then any little noise will like pick up.
There are so many!
We'll crush them all!
Anyone with a spine to face us?
I will use this power for justice.
Okay, that was a little bit of a tough battle. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna continue just streaming through for the 2 hours. I don't know again why it's on 720 60 FPS. I mean, I'm happy it's going smoothly. However, I'll try to tinker around with it again to just, you know, keep it a 720 30 frames per second. I'm okay with that. But hey, let me just adjust that. I'm slouching a little bit. Okay, I think this should be a little bit better. Hope you guys can hear me pretty well. Let's do one more battle.
Man, could you be any weaker?
One shot should do. My magic hungers for its prey! My magic hungers for
There we go. A little bit rusty, but now I got it in order. I do gotta take Elise out. I mean, sorry, Estelle. Because she already leveled up. Let's change her. That's about right. We'll do a quick nurse. Alright. Oh my god, I can't believe we have the airship. Let's see. I'm gonna just, you know, for fun, just trying to like clear up the map, since it's like I've been wanting to with like the boat, but luckily we can do it now with this. And it's much faster than the boat. Way much faster. Babe, are you still in the stream? You're not? Alright, you guys, sorry, the RPG perfectionist in me wants to like, what's it called? Clear out the whole map. You know, because you know how the other usual Tales games, like, the map was already there. You can just, you know, go to the next place and explore, and that was it. However, with this one, I actually kind of like it that, you know, you have to like, you can explore and check out the whole like location. The only downside about this map though is that how dim it looks. Like, the small size perfect, you know, but when you try to make it bigger, it's just so transparent. I wish it was kind of just like, you know, easier to kind of just be more visible, but then again I can understand that it'd be hard to like look through it, I guess. But boy, can it be tricky. I mean, I won't try to make complaint too much, but it can get pretty tricky. And I think I'm almost done. I just gotta get the rest of the water. Looks like got it. I just need that bottom left corner and the middle a little bit. No, sorry. Bottom and mid left. And then like the bottom right. But I hope everyone's having a good evening. I'm kind of actually happy that I bought myself this mic. I was having like debates on it, whether or not to like get it, and it was this between this one, the Blue Yeti, or the Snowball. And I was kind of like, I was thinking of like money wise, like, oh, I should get the Snowball, it's a little bit cheaper, you know. And then it, you know, I've heard a lot of good things about it and it's great. However, the thing is, it's just that I don't know much about mics and experience with them to know kind of like, oh hey, you know, all mics are great, or oh no, this one might be better, what might be long lasting than the other, etc, etc. And I kind of was thinking a lot about it, where I was kind of like, I really do want a mic that would, I guess, be long lasting, that is really really great, that just picks up on my voice because I'm very soft spoken. And so I just kind of wanted like a kind of like a good choice, and I thought about it a lot when I was at the store, you know, picking it up and everything. And it really was between the Snowball and the Blue Yeti. And then I just like thought about it some more, and then I finally decided, you know what, I'm gonna treat myself, because I haven't been really treating myself out a lot. So I thought, let me get the Blue Yeti. I love it, pretty big, and it's fancy, I guess you could say. Sorry for my rambling. But I really do like it, and it could help me be able to speak, since I haven't set up my camera yet for the stream, since I've been doing my best to try to get like the quality of the stream first with no commentary. Alright, but yeah, we got the whole map. I'm really happy about that. I think there was supposed to be a trophy on this, but didn't seem like that happened. Maybe like I might have missed a spot perhaps, and if I did, that's okay, I'll come back to it another time. But we need to now head to our next location, which cannot remember sadly, so I'm gonna have to check in on the menu really quick. Use synopsis, let's see. Okay, so yeah, we were helping Judith, and Baul transformed into the Entelekea, and now we're flying, and we had to go back. We had to go back somewhere, and I want to say it was Dongress, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna have to like search through the whole area now a little bit, sorry about that. But I'm gonna try that and a few other places and see how it goes. See, that was the mansion, so we left there. That was the forest. Let's see. I believe this was Dongrest, so we're gonna stop right here really quick. In the battle.
Battle mode activated!
Spread thy wings far and deliver my enemies unto me.
All right.
They know each other.
Yeah, I feel good.
Finish that one.
I wonder why I have 6 tribal guards. I don't know what that was for. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake on buying too many. Alright, we're good right there. Oh, I'm at Heliord. I always keep mixing this one up with Dongrest. I believe that's where we're supposed to go. Oh, what's this? You too, Haroth? Yes, Cotton. Huge losses. Bigger than I could have ever imagined. What's going on? It's pretty boring. Grown-up stuff, kiddo. Do you really want to know? Yeah, try me. We'll be the judge of that. What good sports? We've been investing in a small but successful guild that's been giving us a cut of their spoils based on what we put in. Hold it right there. This smells fishy already. It does? It does. I knew it. Wait, how could you tell? Up until now, it had really been working out, so we made a huge investment. And then the guild up and disbanded overnight. They didn't even return what we'd invested. Ah, I see. Then that can happen if you're not careful. Are you going to be able to get by? We have a little bit tucked away, but still. Oops. Getting tongue twisted, so sorry. We have a little bit tucked away still, but we'll have to close up shop. This is what we get for underestimating the cutthroat nature of business. So you didn't lose everything. There's your silver lining. Thanks for hearing us out. You're good kids. So while I've got you here, let me give you just one piece of advice. I don't care what anyone says, money matters. If you go spending it after you've only saved up a little, you'll regret it. Save up when you can. Every little bit helps. Yeah, even when you're out there fighting monsters. Even when we're fighting, eh? Oh, looks like Patty got an idea. What is it, Patty? Just thought of something. Aye, 'tis a good idea. Patty learned the Search Gald base art. Oh, nice. And she earned the Gald Hunter title. I'm probably gonna have to do like a new game plus and like look for every little thing because there's probably a lot of backtracking, and I'm probably gonna have to do that a lot. If not, unless I like look up a guide right now to help me, but we shall see. Alright, let me open up the map really quick and let's find out where Dongress. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, okay, so I was nearby Dongress. It's just a little bit right here. Here we go. Okay, looks like we can't do anything in there yet. Okay, I might have to look up a guide because I don't know where I'm supposed to go next. Should have remembered, but I honestly don't. Oh wait, maybe there? Oh no way, really?
So this is where Pharaoh is?
Oh crap. Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to go next. I wonder if we were supposed to, do other stuff before this. I'm gonna let the cutscene run and then let's see if I can get out and just double check to make sure if there's any like side stuff to do. If not, I'll just jump right into this.
Should be. I wasn't able to see him when we came to the desert, but I think this is where we can meet him.
I hope nothing bad will happen. What if he suddenly attacks us?
I can't make any guarantees. I don't think we'll have a say in the matter.
That just means we need to do our best so nothing bad happens.
Carol, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I should go.
Pharaoh sure did pick a bleak place to live in, don't you think?
They say this area used to be covered in lush greenery.
Why did it turn into this rocky desert?
I don't know that much.
Estelle, are you really going to meet him? Even though you could be killed?
Yes, I've already made peace with this decision.
Rita, you've been acting a little funny ever since hearing Judy's story on the ship. Do you have a problem with meeting Pharaoh?
I just think it'll be hard on her to hear what he has to say. But it's too late to turn back now. We've come this far after all.
Okay, I'm gonna look up really quick. Okay, so I checked the guide. There is a lot that I had missed. So I'm gonna be really happy to try to do it all over again, New Game Plus, and just kind of like thoroughly do it. I am at the right spot though, however, like after Mount Temza, we did have to go right there. It was just kind of funny because it was just like not that far away from each other. And so yeah, I'm just gonna jump right in here and just go from there. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna learn about Pharaoh and see what he says. You know what, I'm gonna add, just in case that there's a battle, because I'm not too sure, I'm gonna add Estelle in here just to be on the safe side. So yeah, just like that. Okay, here we go.
Well, he doesn't seem to be here. Maybe he's off somewhere taking a nap.
Pharaoh, you are here, aren't you?
Insipid poison, you appear before me at last.
So you are here. Is that how you greet all your guests, Pharaoh? By calling them names?
For what reason have you come to me? Surely you are aware that I could end your existence with a mere thought.
Damn, Pharaoh.
You talk pretty big, don't you? Well, if you really want to fight, I'd hate to disappoint you.
Yuri, no! Everyone, please wait!
Sorry, adjusting the mic a little bit.
Estelle! Pharaoh, please hear what I have to say.
Does death hold no fear for you, little one? For you gaze now into the mouth of death itself.
I am afraid, but I'm even more afraid of dying without knowing who I really am. Bellius told me I needed to meet you to learn about my destiny. I have to know just what that destiny is. I understand that I am a threat to the Entelekea, but you said that I am a poison to this world. What is this power I have? Just who is the child of the full moon? If it is true that my existence cannot be tolerated, then it's okay if I have to die. But I at least deserve to know why it is I have to die. Please tell me, I beg of you.
There was a time when this was a verdant land, sheltered by the blessing of an air crene.
So there was an air crane here. But what happened? Why did it change?
What you see are the results of too much air and its aftermath. As to why the air ran rampant, the answer lies with the poison brought by the child of the full moon.
I wonder if it had to do with the story that Estelle spoke to Yuri about during that one night at a Yorman? And I think towards the end, like, the child of the full moon was left on the earth. I feel like that spot might be connected to that.
Huh?
The power of the child of the full moon stimulates the air crane more than any Blastia.
Huh?
Blastia convert air into energy by way of a formula. So if Estelle can use her healing arts without the aid of any Blastia, she must possess a formula in her very being that lets her convert air into energy. Judith was searching for Blastia that used a particular kind of formula. So, this special formula Estelle has must also consume massive amounts of air, which causes the air crane to become more active and pump out more air than they should. I had hoped my hypothesis would
So
have been
she knew.
wrong.
Then
It is as she has said. With each use of her power, the child of the full moon uses far more air than the Blastia. In so doing, the imbalance of air in this world is
Oh
furthered.
crap.
For the planet, such an existence can only be called a poison.
So you just wipe it out then? Little quick to judge, aren't you, Pharaoh?
This problem concerns the entire planet, and she is its cause. To do nothing would be unparalleled folly.
If the problem's with Estelle, then it's for us to solve.
That's right. We can't let anyone else handle it.
The gravity of this situation is beyond your grasp.
You don't honestly think that everything's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows if Estelle dies, do you?
It would at least eliminate one problem.
Pharaoh, at Heliord I stopped myself. And again at Dawngrest I stopped you. What I thought was a Blastia turned out to be a human. Before I realized it, I had lost my way. I never thought this child could be as great a danger as you had said.
And due to your confusion, I granted you the time necessary to see things as they are. As a result, my sister Belius is now lost to me. Enough. This power will bring only ruin.
Not sure I understand all this, but if her power's the problem, why can't she just not use it?
There can be no guarantee she will not try to use the power.
That's true. She does have trouble turning a blind eye to things happening around her. Someday she will surely use her power to help someone. However, as long as she keeps that spirit of compassion, she cannot only be seen as harmful. She is not like a Blastia. I know that you can feel the difference.
Yeah, Judith, you tell him.
Compassion alone will not save this world.
Listen, Pharaoh, I get that you've thought all this through with everybody's best interest in mind, but why doesn't that world have a place for Estelle?
It is sometimes necessary to remove a part to save the whole.
I don't buy that for a second. What makes you so high and mighty that you're the one to decide who gets cut and who doesn't?
We have endured the anxiety of existence for far greater a span than you can conceive. Such words mean nothing from those who call this world home for but a fleeting moment.
Pharaoh, please listen. The important thing is finding a way to stop the excessive air, correct? We still have time left to search for such a thing.
Judith.
And if the effects of Estelle's power reach their absolute limit, I will kill her as
Oh,
promised.
crap.
You should have no complaint with this.
Judith, no. No.
Hey, Judith, are you serious?
I'm sure brave Vesperia will come up with something before that happens, right?
What? Yeah, of course we will!
Well, score one for Judith. So that settles it. If we humans are to blame for Estelle's problem and bringing on the apocalypse, then it's up to us to make things right. If we give it all we've got and still blow it, you can slow roast us on a grill for all I care.
You have changed. If you were still as before.
Have I? That is nice to hear.
Very well. Be ever mindful, though, that time is fleeting.
Wait! If the formulas are causing the excessive air, then there must have been times when this happened in the past. I mean, the Blastia were a product of an ancient civilization.
There exist those who have inherited the sins of the past. If any yet can speak of what occurred in the days of old, it is they.
Oh, I wonder who we have to find now.
He's gone!
Bye-bye!
Oh, Patty.
Thanks for everything, Yuri. Judith, you too.
No problem. But hey,
What?
it's okay if I have to die? What the hell was that?
I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear that again.
I'm sorry.
Man, I was really worried there for a while.
We were pretty lucky that bruiser was in a mood for conversation. Poor Raven's heart can't handle that sort of stuff anymore.
You're pretty gutless for an old man.
Geez, Patty, you've really got nerves of steel.
If he really wanted to kill Estelle, he'd have attacked us immediately. And that's what I can't figure out.
I imagine Pharaoh was conflicted as well. He hid himself from us in the desert to see just what we were made of.
Huh. Maybe he wasn't as bad as we thought after all.
You might be right. I get the feeling he'd do whatever's necessary when push comes to shove.
That sounds like you.
Maybe.
But what are we gonna do, Yuri? You heard what he said.
We're going to fix the problems the air's causing, and that's all.
That's easier said than done. We're pretty much at square one, you know.
Mm-hmm. And no one wants to be at square one.
There's no doubt that the formulas are related somehow to the air getting used up. We need to find out about the ancient Blastia, and if they went berserk or not. If we had that kind of information, it might give us a clue.
Ask those who have inherited the sins of the past about the days of old. Or at least that's what Pharaoh said.
The Critia were the ones to invent the Blastia. In other words, we need to ask a Critian who is still familiar with the old stories.
Okay, so that's where we have to find.
Yeah, the Critia are often credited as the inventors of the Blastia.
There isn't much left of the Critian city of Temza, though.
It'd be a lot easier if there were more cities.
The hidden city of Miorzo. It is far older than Temza, and the birthplace of the Critia. The first Blastia also originated there.
Really? Well, what do you know? You wouldn't happen to know where this Miorzo might be, would you,
I
darling?
don't. Okay, so there's, and from a few Tales games, there's always been kind of like the traitor amongst the group, and I don't know if Raven still could be that traitor because it feels like it's Judith, or a plot twist, maybe both, but we'll see. But Raven always gives me like red flags, even though he's comical. I love him, but still red flags to this day.
I've heard that name somewhere. There was a Critian in Ospio. I'm sure they mentioned something about it.
Do you think that person might still be there?
Well, there's no harm in checking it out.
Judith, are you coming with us?
I should. We still have the issue of the guild to straighten out.
So, to Ospio then.
Alright, looks like we got our next place to go. I'm gonna save super quick. Oh, I can't save. Never mind. We'll do the skit.
Hey, do you mind if I have a gel?
Carol, I don't really think you should eat those unless you need them.
But I can't stop thinking about how good they taste. or the smooshy way they feel between my teeth.
I noticed we've had fewer gels lately. You've been snacking on them, haven't you?
I want them so badly I can't
Wow,
sleep.
Rita,
And
that's
here
a
you've
surprise.
been eating them while we weren't looking?
I haven't been doing anything like that. Wait, Rita, you were losing sleep over gels?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
They're not snacks, you know. They might be small, but they're pretty expensive.
I can't say I like their taste or texture very much.
Perhaps they're not too pleasing to a princess's palate.
No, that's not it. I don't think they're that good either.
I'm addicted to their simple taste. You just don't get it.
Gels were made sweet and soft, so they'd appeal to children after all.
Are you saying my sense of taste is childish?
What's the matter with that? You are both children.
Alright, let's go to Aspio. Let's look it up. Sorry, this is like really convenient, just being able to like get the little items on the side.
All that stuff about the balance of the world is pretty hard to take in.
Yeah, I hadn't even been outside the capital until just a while ago myself. And now we're here talking about the fate of the world. You never know what life will bring you.
But isn't that what makes it interesting?
I don't think we can afford to be that relaxed anymore. Estelle doesn't have much time left.
What's the harm? It's not as if acting all serious is gonna solve anything.
Besides, Estelle will notice if we look all worried.
Well, maybe so, but
We won't forget what Pharaoh said. Relax.
I know, it's just...
Estelle's got it the worst. If we get too down about this, we won't be much help to her.
And we made it, Aspia. Oh look, it's the caravan too. So do a little quick rest there. And alright. I guess that sucks a little bit.
Behind us!
I'm not used to this team.
There we go. Okay, sorry for the slip up. Oh, I couldn't get it from the... Oh, there we go. Enter. Oh no, new... Oh, here we go. I was like, there was not a new cutscene? You mean to tell me you defeated a hermit drill? Oh, that's right. He had asked for the monsters, the large monsters. Yeah, we ran into it while we were traveling, and somehow we ended up fighting it. You have my thanks. We didn't fight the monster to help you. We just happened to run into it by chance. Even still, thank you. Take this, at least. Fragment of the skies. Piece of a hermit drill shell, covered in a beautiful pattern and used as an ornament. Nice. Alright, if you've given up on Alright, if you've given up on trying to beat them yourself, though I don't agree with relying on others to do your work for you. Well, don't worry about it. You mean to tell me you defeated a green menace? I must thank you. Please, take this. Menace teeth. Bear teeth. Bears can seem cute, but these fearsome teeth can chomp through anything. I think I defeated 3. I've heard. Oh, okay, so only 2. That 2 of the Giganto monsters have been slain. As far as we know, 9 still left. In the very center of Ilica, I already forgot how to pronounce it. The chimera butterfly lives in a garden hidden in a forest. In the southern part of Tolbikia, the brutal lurks deep within a closed-off forest. On the continent of Desir, Medusa butterfly lives in a land of scorching waves of yellow sand, and I believe it's the one I met, and I can't defeat it yet. On Desir, the Terrabronc makes its home in the barren mountain range in the northwest. On the continent of Hypionia, Ulysses lives within the sacred land of the Critia. Okay, so we're going to Critia and soon again, so we're probably going to see that one. On the continent of your Zorea, Griffin can be found in a certain field. The bloody beak dwells somewhere among the cliffs of Weka. I'm so sorry I'm botching these names. I have not heard them yet. We don't know where any other Giganto monsters are left, are yet, but we'll definitely find them. That is all. Okay, so if you ever needed to like get a refresher of how many are left, you just talk to him. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's enjoy our stay. There is more cutscenes. Hey. So you're looking at that sword again, the one that belonged to someone you respect? This sword belonged to His Highness Regan, brother of the Emperor. Regan, isn't that the King of Adventure you mentioned earlier? The one you named your inn after? A while back, His Highness led an expedition into the wilderness. It was called the Regan Expeditionary Force. My father was a member of that force. So is this expeditionary force still active? You don't know? You haven't heard what happened? Sorry, I'm not too knowledgeable about his famous historical figures. The Regent Expeditionary Force set out to defeat the World Giganto monsters, but they were annihilated. Ah, Carol mentioned something about that. So you set out to avenge your father? To avenge my father? No, it's nowhere near that noble. If I defeat the Giganto monsters, I can finally go back to my hometown. At least, that's what I planned on doing. But these days, we've been reduced to mere wanderers. What's so bad about that? I must defeat the Giganto monsters, otherwise we'll never be free. The Giganto monsters means too much to you to be able to enjoy the wandering life, eh? I see. Did you have a good night's rest? Have a good day. Okay, now we'll do a quick save and then into Aspio. I'm just gonna cheat a little bit. Okay.
It's been another long day. Let's save the manhunt for tomorrow.
I second that. Oh, how long's it been since I've slept in a proper bed?
Well, I suppose we can all stay at my place.
Wait, there's something I want to take care of first.
Carol, where are you going?
You mean me?
Carol,
This is a guild thing. Best for us not to get involved.
I've thought about it a lot. What we should do, like, as a guild. And I realized we have to figure out a few things if we're gonna keep this guild going.
It sounds like you've decided what we should do.
Well, we said it before. The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws suffer strict punishment, even if they're friends or family. They say that's the source of a guild's pride.
Yes.
So what I'm thinking is, we all have to receive
What the hell?
punishment.
What do you mean?
I didn't know that Judith was fighting for our planet all on her own. But even though I didn't know, I still failed to help a fellow guild
Carol.
member. So I gotta accept my punishment. Yuri?
Me?
Maybe you were trying to follow your own path, but you still kept things hidden from us. There's no way that can be for the good of the guild.
Well,
So you gotta be punished too.
Now he's stretching it.
The laws are important. What if someone does the right thing, but still breaks the law? Should they be punished? To be honest, I just don't know yet. So that's why we should all just accept our punishment and start over from scratch.
Wonder what the punishment is.
What do you think?
If there really is one, or they're gonna do it.
I can't promise I won't have my secrets in the future.
Well, if that's the way it is, if you can't trust us, then there's nothing you can do. That would be my fault.
And what if I destroy a Blastia that our guild was planning on using again? That would be breaking the law that says I should act in the interest of the guild.
But you'd also be acting for the sake of the world. Guilds aren't there just so people can obey their laws. I think we can let that slide.
Doesn't that sort of make your laws meaningless?
I've never heard of a guild like this before. But you've got me interested, I'll give you that much.
There's no need to be such a stickler for the rules. Gotta be more relaxed.
Carol, you're just full of surprises. I had thought plenty about myself and what I should be doing, but I might not have considered how my actions would affect you guys. This is a way of settling things I didn't even realize existed.
I just wanted to keep traveling with all of you. I just wanted each of our own paths to be the same as brave Vesperia's.
Sounds all right with me. You heard the man, Judy. I guess that's where we stand.
You really are some of the oddest people I've ever met. I suppose I can manage to put up with you.
All right then,
Aw.
one more time. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
They're just making it up as they go, aren't they? Is that all a guild is?
Rita's calling us out.
The Don ran his guild just a teensy bit differently.
There's something beautiful about this way, though.
Brave Vesperia sure is nice.
Do you want to join too, Patty?
Can't right now.
Oh yeah. You still have to get your memory back.
So, what about the punishment?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Looks like you guys are on Critian researcher detail. We'll be relaxing at my place.
Hey, why do you get to decide?
Excuse me? Did I hear a complaint?
No, ma'am.
No.
Carol, were you thinking by yourself this whole time about what to do with Judy?
Yeah, it was pretty much all I thought about after we left Nordopolica. That, and about what you did to Rago and Cumor.
Really? It's nice to hear you thought about me that much, even when I wasn't around.
Yeah, I wasn't sure at first what was right, what was wrong. I think I have the Dawn to thank for setting me straight. Without the Dawn's last words, I never would have found answers to the questions I had.
You gotta stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah, I was thinking about what that meant. And before I knew it, I wasn't thinking about what was right. I was thinking about what I want to do.
And that helped you decide what to do with the guild.
Yeah, so here's to fresh starts.
Yeah.
To fresh starts.
I'm gonna check the shops to see if I can buy anything. Oh yeah, I probably have enough money. I'm gonna see if I need some of like the weaker equipment. Oh, I did run out of apple gels. I think I need another wood maul, so I'm just gonna put that in. Let's get some food really quick. Okay, let's see. I wonder if the synthesis like will show like everything. So let's check it out really quick. So far it looks like it can. Yeah, it looks like it can. As you can see, there's still like a lot of equipment that I have to go through. I got my work cut out for me just a little bit too much. Okay, we'll come back to that. Okay, let's go to Rita's home. I love her little hut. It's just really cute. I heard Critias are serious people. Do you think they'll tell us? I'd help, but I don't want to get in any trouble. Take your time so I can get some rest. Did you find it? Not yet. What are you waiting for? What was I supposed to find? Okay, let's just search around. I wonder if it's up here where it was like we couldn't go through. Oh, Judith's idea.
That wasn't bad, Carol.
I have to say, I really didn't expect to hear that again. Come to think of it, Judy doesn't ask about that at all.
Oh, should I?
Would it be a problem? Well, even if you don't ask, the answer is still clear to you.
I'm not sure about that. Even so, you're still you and I'm still me. If our paths are the same, I'll travel with you. If I didn't think they were, I wouldn't be here.
So everything is clear to you, see?
I'm pretty sure what I'm thinking is clear to you as well.
Is it something like people who choose the same path think alike?
You're searching for Miorzo?
Oh, here we go.
That's the name of the city that they talk about in the Critian legends. That's all I know. Location? I don't know where it is. And even if I knew, I don't think it will be of any good to tell it to someone other than a Critian.
The sky above Saphias is looking unusual, they say. Maybe something happened with the barrier Blastia. So I probably have to change into Judith, and he's probably gonna have to tell me. The Blastia thief was caught, right? Mordio's gone. Now it's all down to the research results. Let's just check around to see if there's any other Critians. The operation rate of our Blastia has been very high lately. Air control is going well, and research is proceeding smoothly. Yeah, it looks like we gotta change. Let's see. Change leader. Okay, let's see if he says it now to her. Oh, yeah.
Good day,
Good day, my sister.
Judith.
I'm Tort.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Miorzo, would you? I'd like to go there. I need to know where Miorzo is located, and how I can get there.
Even if you reach the city, there won't be anything for you to see there. But what do you plan on doing there anyway?
Is not a Cridian's interest in her own ancestral city reason enough to go?
That is an acceptable reason, but I'm afraid I don't know anything about where it could be.
I've heard your name before, Tort. You help guide those Cridians remaining on Earth up to the heavens. Will you not tell me because these humans are with me?
Our ancient law states that we cannot show anyone but our brothers and sisters the way to Miorzo.
Shouldn't it be a matter of whether they can be trusted rather than whether they're Cridian or not?
Ooh, she got him there.
At the very least, these humans can be trusted.
I shall ask once more. Why do you seek Miorzo?
The world is headed towards some bad things, all thanks to Blastia. We want to go to know what happened in the past and how we can stop it. We want to help everyone, not just the Cridians. How's that?
Very well. I do not know if you'll find the answers to your questions, but I will show you the way. First of all, you'll need a special bell to open the path to Miorzo.
A bell?
Indeed. It is hidden in one of the southern caverns on the continent of Hippionia.
Okay, it's called Hippionia. Hippionia?
But isn't Hippionia
Yeah,
really big?
Hippionia.
The cavern is on a shore where red flowers bloom. If you use that as your guide, I'm sure you shall find it. Also, the door in the back of that cavern can only be opened by us Cridians.
What do you mean?
Don't worry, I'll see that we're allowed to enter.
And? What are we supposed to do with that bell?
Relax. You humans are always so impatient. Once you have the bell, you must travel to Egathor Forest.
The Egathor Forest? Isn't that on Hippionia too? I've heard of it before.
Yes, the sacred land of the Cridians is located there. So that's where the door to Miorzo is.
If you use the bell there, the door shall open. There is, however, a problem.
A problem?
Yes, Egathor Forest is being devastated by a mysterious group. In addition to their overwhelming numbers, they also carry with them strange Blastia. I cannot fathom their motives, but this is certainly a matter of great concern.
So if we go to Miorzo, we have to do something about them?
Exactly. We need you to restore peace to our sacred land.
Gotcha. So we get that bell, beat the mysterious group senseless, ring the bell, and the door opens. That sound right?
Indeed.
I understand. Thank you.
May the road rise up to meet you, sister.
And you as well. Let's go back to where everyone's waiting.
Yeah.
Did you find out anything?
We've got a lead in a place called Egathor Forest.
I'm pretty sure it's on the west side of Hippionia, to the south of here.
So, Miorzo's in that forest?
No, but a door is.
Huh? A door? What do you mean?
There's a door there that leads to Miorzo.
We were told the bell that opens the door is hidden in a cavern on a shore in Hippionia, where red flowers bloom.
It'd be fastest to just go and check it out.
First, let me rest.
Perhaps we should get some rest before leaving?
But
We don't really have a choice.
All right, then I'm gonna walk around town and search for clues about the treasure.
Hey, hold it. You should really... Hey, she's gone already.
anyway, once we've gotten some rest, let's go look for that cavern in Hippionia.
Okay, so everybody's here except for Patty. Probably gonna have to look for her. Maybe she'll be out here at the store. Oh, there she is.
So, Patty, did you find any clues about the Maristella?
There were a lot of books, but none of them were about Ifrid.
Well, duh. This city only has books about Blastia.
Oh well, looks like I'm just gonna have to keep searching for clues with you guys.
Did you just say Ifrid?
Huh?
Hey, you. You that girl they've been saying is Ifrid's
Oh
grandchild?
no, here we go again.
So, you neither admit nor deny it. And I guess it must be true. Interesting. So you're the grandchild of that bastard who disgraced the guilds. You just look like a regular brat to me. Why don't you say something? Can't even defend your own grandfather? Oh yeah, I guess that's something no one could ever defend, huh? Considering all the nasty stuff he did.
How can you say such horrible things?
How? Well, because it's the truth. Hey, wait! You guys must be Siren's Fang's newest guild members, right?
Siren's Fangs.
We're Brave Vesperia.
Brave Vesperia? What a funny name. What kind of a guild is that?
Not Siren's Fangs, or whatever the other guild was called.
Well, it's, you see...
Why, you gonna give us some good jobs if we tell you?
I don't have any jobs to give shady thugs involved with Ifrid like you guys. Brave Vesperia, huh? It's good-for-nothing trash like you who've been tarnishing what it means to be a guild.
You're the good-for-nothing trash who's been tarnishing the name of the city.
You're Rita Mordio?
Looks like there's a lot more vulgar pieces of trash than the last time I was here. Geez, it'll be a real nuisance if anyone thinks I'm associated with you. Let's get out of here.
Wait!
Oh? Was there something else you wanted to say?
No!
Yeah, that's right.
But what are we gonna do? I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna spread rumors.
That's kind of true, yeah.
I don't care. If that's the kind of thing that could destroy our guild, we would have been finished a long time ago.
Yeah, we should just let people say what they're going to say.
Wasn't our destination ashore in Hippionia where red flowers bloom?
Ah, yeah.
Then let's get going.
Aw, poor Patty. No, she knows something, I think. Okay, now we can save, and we're gonna go to Hippon. Why can I not pronounce it? I just had the name too. Hipponia. There we go. Okay, so they just said to the south of here. So would it be here? Doesn't look like nothing's here. Let's try right here for a second. Let's find out what it's called. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not on this continent. What's this? Some sort of ruins, maybe? Maybe I think I found it, mate. But it doesn't look like humans built anything here. Judy, do you know anything about this place? No, to me it looks like it was formed naturally rather than made by human hands. There's not anything here from the looks of it. Well, let's have a look around at least. Looks like I think I might have to upgrade my sorcerer's ring. That's probably it. No name either. Okay.